We are here today with Abhi Dwivedi. Abhi, welcome back to the show.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Abhi, today we're going to be talking about something that normally only people with big teams or a big budget were able to do, and that's local agency marketing. It's super profitable. I have personal friends that have made hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars from doing this business method. But in the past, it was a pain in the butt. You'd have to, like I said, you'd either have to do it all, like be working 24/7. You pretty much are buying yourself a job, or you'd have to have a big team of people doing it for you. Now you've solved this. You've come up with a software that's actually going to, as it says on the sales page here, AI Agency Suite builds your agency, finds local clients, creates pitches, and delivers all of the services 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, nonstop. So bring us into this. What's this all about, and why should we be excited?
Yeah, so what we put together, LocalBizAI, is a simple agency in a box opportunity system, right? So it works in three simple steps. Step one, it lets you create your agency. So you can create an SEO agency for Boston, reputation management for California, any and every service that you can think of. You can create multiple agencies, and the AI will build your agency website. It will build your service packages, pricing, put everything together, put all the content. Of course, you can modify everything, but it will put together your agency website and make it go live. You can use your own domain or one of the subdomains. Once the agency website is live, means your agency business is online. Step two, what the AI is going to do is going to start looking for prospects, clients, leads in that area who are desperately looking for the service your agency is offering, right? So not just any random client, but like client that it thinks are going to end up paying you. So once it finds that clients, it will start doing prospecting. So it will create proposals and then email and SMS those clients, selling them, pitching them the service that your agency offers. That's step two. Now, once your client gets to the page, pays you, and you've been paid, you can use AI to deliver these services. So SEO, website development, video marketing, audit, a lot of. So we support about like 20 different services that
Mhm.
AI can automatically deliver for you. So you don't really have to be an expert at anything, and everything is done by AI. Now, if there's anything that's a little bit more complicated, we have another thing called freelance arbitrage system, where you can hire outsourcers on Upwork, Fiverr, freelance right from inside the app to deliver those services for your clients, and you take the difference. You act like a middleman, and since you've already been prepaid by the client, you already have the money to pay the freelancer, so you don't put up any upfront money. So it's a three-step simple agency in a box system. It works. It's newbie friendly, and we use AI to simplify it. You don't really need to be an expert. You don't really need to have great skills. You don't need to be a great website developer or like SEO guy or video marketer or good at reputation management. AI literally does everything for you, and it is really really easy to get started. There's no learning curve on it.
Sounds cool. From what I've seen on your sales page here, you do have proof of the concept. There are people already that are using AI in order to make agencies a lot easier to do. So this isn't something that is like a non-tested idea. There are
Yeah.
people right now using AI to make this a lot easier and able to go from small agencies or no agency. There are people here making, so that's $153,000 collected, $10,000 a month AI agency. I mean, it's these kind of numbers are, they sound kind of big, but they are more reasonable now because you can use AI in order to, again, it's kind of multiplying yourself and making the business a lot more feasible. One thing that I thought was really interesting is the fact that not only can you create this to run an AI agency, let's say in your area, but you can actually use the software to create agencies in different niches in multiple areas, get that agency to become profitable, and then you can turn around, you correct me if I'm wrong, you can turn around and actually sell that agency to someone else.
Yeah. So what you're essentially doing is you're building a business, right? So once you build an agency and you see it gets profitable and you have a couple of clients that are paying you a monthly retainer, a monthly fee, You build a business that's paying you every month without a lot of extra work. And
Mhm.
that's the kind of business a lot of people would love to buy. And you can go out there and flip this and sell this business to a different company, a different business. And that's a good 5 to 6 figure payday.
I mean, that's what I love because I actually used to do website flipping back in the day
Yeah,
where I would take a website like an AdSense website and I would get it making something like, even if it was only making me, I'll be like $100 a month, I would go and flip that for like 30 months income or something
yeah,
crazy, where even though
yeah,
I was maybe only making $100 a month from it, I could take
yeah,
that and sell it for like $3,000 on places like FlipUp.
yeah,
And it's amazing. You only need to get it making a little bit of money to be able to flip it for a lot of money, especially once you have things automated, which you're doing. And you can say to someone, look, I've got this business, it's making $1,000 a month, and I've got everything for you. I'm going to send you up. You could create a little easy package for them, kind of
yeah.
showing them exactly what they need to do to run it. My question for you is this: in order to be able to flip that business, are
Mhm.
they going to need to, like, will they need to purchase a bundle to be able to do that? How is that going to work if they want to be able to flip a business?
Yeah, if you want to flip one of your agencies, you need to be on the bundle plan.
Okay,
That gives you the right to transfer the agency to a different user.
cool. We'll talk about that in a second. First thing
Yeah.
is I want to clarify the fact that you are going to be doing a special webinar, and I'll have a link to that below this interview. This is going to be going out before your launch. Tell us when your webinar is, what time, and why they should come and join.
Yeah, so we're doing a webinar on the 23rd of September, 10 a.m. Eastern, Tuesday. We're going to be showing some case studies, a full live demo of how the app works, how we've been using, how our beta users have been using it, how you can use it to actually get results in the next couple of weeks and start getting clients without doing the extra work. So it's going to be an incredible training session, not just like a sales pitch thingy. Um, and then for everybody who's going to be on the live webinar, we're going to have a special bundle deal offer where we're going to give you access to the entire local biz AI suite, which includes the local biz AI premium front end, the unlimited version, the professional version that works in different countries for different languages, for different demographic, the enterprise that gives you the ability to sell and flip this, the freelancer that gives you access to additional portals where you can outsource and get more cheaper outsourcers to do the work for you. And then you get the VIP coaching where we're going to be giving you additional training on how to do the agency business, what's the ins and outs, how to price it, what kind of packages work. Um, on the webinar, we're going to bundle this all together. If you go and do an a la carte through the funnel, this all is going to cost you a little over $700 with about $350 in recurring annual recurring. But on the webinar, we're going to bundle this all together for a really heavily discounted price. Plus, we're going to give you additional discount for everybody who's going to be live on the webinar, which will not be available later. So yeah, if you're looking for like the best deal, it is going to be on the 23rd September at 10 a.m. Eastern live webinar training.
Awesome. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and click that link below. You can sign up if you're watching this before the launch. If you're watching it after, of course, that link's going to be live for you. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play a quick demo so you guys can see a little sneak peek of this beforehand. When we come back, I've got some more questions about a little bit about the API and how all that's going to work. So we'll be back in a sec.
Welcome to LocalBizAI. In this short demonstration video, I'm going to show you how you can use LocalBizAI to start your very first profitable digital marketing agency and use AI to find, close leads, and deliver services. Now, once you're on the dashboard, you can see all the agencies that you have created. Let's start by creating our very first agency. I'm going to click on Create New Agency and give my agency a title, Abby's Marketing Agency. I can give it a description, give it a site title. Again, I can just use this, and my email. Again, I can give my agency's phone number if customers want to follow up. This is again the email that customers can email us. And again, I can pick from different niches that I want to offer services to, or I can just offer it to all by using custom. But let's say I want to offer it to home services. So I'm going to click on next. Now right here, I can use a subdomain or I can use my custom domain. For the demonstration, I'm going to use a subdomain, and I'm going to give it a name. Again, or I can upload my logo as well. Now this is the color theme that is selected. Of course, I can pick from multiple different color themes here, or I can use my own custom color theme that I want to create. Let's go with this one, Radiant Glow. Click on next, and I can use from all these different agency templates. So let's go with this one. This looks really nice. You can preview it, click select it. This is going to be how my agency website is going to look like. Now here I can pick from all the services my agency can offer. Now since it's called a website development and SEO, so I'm going to click website development and SEO audit. But you can pick from any of these services, or you can create your own custom service that you want to offer in this agency. Now again, you can create one agency for one service, or you can create one agency for all the services. So you can create multiple of those and add those on your agency site. I'm going to click on next. Now here you can see it has already created me certain service packages. AI has already created. I can of course modify all of these. I can create my own package, or I can just pick from one or two and just like add those on the site. So I'm going to add all three of these on my agency site, and of course I can create a bunch more service packages. Now if I go here, you can see everything is ready. I'm going to click on launch my agency for AI to start collecting all the information, writing all the content, putting together my agency website, and making it go live. Now, while the AI is doing that, as you can see, our agency is ready. While the AI is doing that, I'm going to go ahead and find some leads. I'm going to let AI go out there and find leads for me while it's building my agency. As you can see right here, it's processing this agency. So I'm going to go here and click on AI leads, and then I'm going to click on generate new leads. I'm gonna give it a location. Again, it works worldwide, internationally, anywhere you want to work with. I'm gonna select my target audience as home services and my agency as AB marketing services. I want website building and SEO services that I want to offer. Now when I click on lead discovery, what AI is going to do, it's going to go out there and look for highly targeted leads. It's going to find highly targeted leads. It's going to look for businesses that are looking for SEO and for website development services. Now it has found 6 leads. Now the thing is, it might not look like a lot, but these 6 leads are 99% guaranteed to convert. So if you pitch them $1,000 or $2,000 service, they are going to pay. So these 6 leads are worth $12,000 if done correctly. Now next I'm going to do is AI analyze. So I'm going to go and analyze their business and find out what's good, what's bad, what's wrong about them, and have AI give me a general report so I can use that when I use AI again to build a proposal for them. Now, as you can see, click on here, you can see all the detail, the key issues, recommended services that we can offer. So we have full detail about all these businesses. Next I'm going to do is create an outreach campaign so I can reach out to all these businesses. So right over here, you can see all these leads here. So I'm going to select the first one, home help apps, and then I can send them an email or I can send them an SMS. Now, I'm going to click on generate email body. Now, what this is going to do is going to learn everything about this business, its key issues, and what services we can offer. And then it's going to formulate a subject and a proposal for them. And of course, you can put in your name, position, and website details, your agency link here once it's ready. And then you can send this email. Of course, you have to connect your SMTP and your Twilio to send email and SMS, but you can rinse and repeat and do the same thing for all these businesses and send 6 emails and 6 SMS, and you're guaranteed to close these businesses. So this is the step 2. You can of course go into acquisition tool and create a much more well-defined email campaign. So you can create a new script by clicking on this and filling all these details, and we'll create a much more refined proposal script. And then you can go to email or SMS campaign, click on new campaign. You can give it a name, campaign 1. You can give your own name, your email, click next. You can use one of the scripts that you have previously created, click next. You can import your own client leads. You can import the leads that you have created, and you can also manually add new leads to send email to. Click next, and then you can schedule and launch. So you can select one of the platforms, and then you can enable follow-up emails, and then you can schedule and launch a campaign. That could be an email campaign, could be an SMS campaign. Now, let's see if our agency website is ready. So agency website is ready. We can click on view site to see how our brand new marketing agency looks like. So you can see everything here. You got menu here, you got your phone number, your email. Of course, I do recommend adding your own logo, because again, if you add something too long, it's going to override the menu board. But this is the home page. You can see everything here, all details about website development, SEO audit. Everything is added here. It looks brilliant. It's got a form here, and it's got blog posts as well, so your agency can start ranking. If you go to about page, you can read everything about the services. There's a blog, there's a contact form, and you can see all the services here. People can book these services and go give their details and get you paid. So once somebody buys a service, once they book a service, they are automatically added in the clients tab, and all their details, what they purchased, what the requirements are added here. Once that is done, your next step is step 3, delivering the services. Now, LocalBizAI uses AI to help you deliver SEO audits, social media posts, website building, video creation, and bunch of other services like listed here, all delivered automatically using AI. So you don't have to be an expert at website creation or SEO or social media posting. AI does it all for you. For example, if you want to deliver a website development service, you can click on that, click on create website, and you can pick from all these templates that we have and enter a little bit of detail about the client, whatever the client wants, select your theme, and you have a website ready that you can immediately deliver to your client. Same you can do with SEO audits as well. You can create a new audit, give your website details, and AI will do the audit, prepare the report, and get it ready for you. Now, for anything a little bit more complicated, for example, reputation management, or anything that is not listed here, we have something called freelance arbitrage system. So what you do is you go to marketplace and you can pick from Fiverr, Google Jobs, Upwork, freelancer.com, and LinkedIn Jobs. What you can do is you can get here and you can connect and find outsourcers who would do the same service for you for 1/10 of the price. So for example, if you want to do reputation management, you charge your client $2,000 and the client is going to pay you first. And once you've been paid, you can find a reputation management outsourcer on Fiverr or on Upwork to get it done for $200 to $300 and keep the difference of the price, which is the arbitrage system, which is exactly what a lot of agencies do. So again, LocalBizAI is a complete agency in a box system. You create your agency website with services and everything included in it, with payment and delivery all inbuilt. Use AI to discover and find highly targeted, highly paying leads. Then you use the acquisition tool to build proposal, build campaigns, and close these leads into clients, paying clients, who will all show up here. And once the clients have paid and you have acquired a client, you can use AI to deliver the service, or you can use the freelance arbitrage system to deliver the service. This is how LocalBizAI works. It's super easy. It is very fast. There's no learning curve, and it's guaranteed to make you money. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our support team. We'll be happy to help you.
Okay, so we are back. So Abhi, some questions I have, I know that people always want to know about with the software. I know you're going to be using AI and whatnot with it. How's that going to work? Are you going to get an open AI key and put it in there? How does, or do you pay for the API stuff? How's that going to work for that?
Yeah, you don't need to use any API keys, nothing. We use our own custom build system that uses multiple different LLMs. So you don't need any key. We pay for everything. Everything is sorted for you. If you're on the bundle deal, you get unlimited usage as well. So you don't have to worry about any credits or downtime, any issues like that.
If that's cool. Okay. If they get the bundle, are they going to be able to create? Can they do like unlimited agency websites? Like, is that how that works?
Yeah, with the bundle deal, you can create as many as you want. There's no cap on it.
What about reaching out to people through like email automation and SMS? How's that going to work?
Yeah, so if you're going to be sending emails and if you're going to be sending SMS, so for that, for the emails, you got to use an SMTP service. We
Mhm.
recommend smtp.com or smtp2go.com. Very cheap, very affordable to use, and very easy to set up. And if you want to send SMS, you got to connect a Twilio account to send SMS because, again, you have to be compliant with your local regulations, and Twilio helps you do that.
And those are, I mean, people always kind of, I know our customers, they're like, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to pay all these extra fees. And they think they're going to get like hundreds of dollars a month. I mean, in reality, even with
Probably
the
like five
Twilio,
or $10.
yeah, it's it's nothing. Like if you get one client from, if you're not getting clients from that, then
Yeah,
you're doing something very, very wrong, because
yeah.
you should be able to, from reaching out to the amount of money that you spend doing that, like emails. I don't know what it costs to send like 1,000 emails through an SMTP. It's probably what, like $5-10 or something to do, maybe
Much a
even
couple
less,
of bucks. Yeah, much less.
much less. Cool. Awesome. Abhi, thank you so much for coming on the show today. Is there anything else, anything we missed, anything you want to mention before we wrap it up?
Yeah, I think we sort of covered everything. Again, if you want to just re-emphasize on this, if you're looking for a great deal, that is going to be on the webinar live 23rd of September at 10 a.m. Eastern. If you can make it, make sure you be there. You're going to get the best deal. You're going to get some really, really good training on top of it as well. So you can actually go out there and put this product in use and start getting results from it.
Again, thank you so much for coming on the show, and best of luck with your launch.
Cheers. Thank you.